Whoa, what the fuck is going on?
Here it comes.
What is that? What's going on?
This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
What are you doing?
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Don't do this.
I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
Well, that's no good.
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister. For it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Alright.
We must hurry.
Walk with Sophia to the library door.
Such a climb.
Come on, girl. Bring that ass.
This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
Alright, it looks like we're back at Altair's homeland. Many years later. Walk with Sophia to
I
the
do not
library
remember
door.
making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. Let go of all of this.
Fuck is this?
The end of the road.
Use the Masyaf keys to complete the puzzle. Alright, this is... Oh
What do you
man,
hope
this
to
is gonna
find
be hard.
behind that door?
Hmm.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life, and learned many secrets.
Alright, that looks right.
Troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Doesn't look that hard. I mean, come on.
It's you.
There we go.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
After what this guy's been through, he better come out alive. Let's roll. Fire. This is spooky as shit, guys. Look at all these old chairs, man.
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altair.
Damn, that motherfucker died there.
You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
Damn, no I love you, Father. No last words. He just went in there to go die.
In much wisdom is much grief.
Hide Altair's
Even
apple of
increaseth
Eden.
knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
This is cool.
Visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
It's showing how he died.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long
I
ago?
guess I'm gonna go sit in my chair.
Get
Nice
rid of
comfy
that
chair.
thing.
Oh, not yet.
This is my duty, Maria.
I guess this is where the apple is hidden.
If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
Sit a moment and rest. Oh, so I can die? Sounds good. I mean, the guy can barely walk. I think it's his time. Look at him limping. He's got to be at least 70. Well, now I know where you hid the apple. Find Altair's Apple of Eden. It's glowing right in front of me. That was not hard at all.
Another artifact. No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. But I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed, to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Holy shit.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? kindly listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
Alright, that was some crazy shit.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words. Pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Alright, looks like I'm waking up.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
After being in a coma so long, and that's his first words. Alright guys, that was a fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a comment and a like, and I'm thinking about doing a Battlefield 3 Let's Play as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a good run, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy, guys.